Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Todd Chrisley discusses plans for the family's next reality TV show as an insider drops claims about how much money he's asking for. Now that Todd and Julie Chrisley have been pardoned and are out of prison, the two are now reportedly taking their next steps. Reports have indicated that those plans will involve a return to reality TV. It's already been reported that the Chrisleys have a project that's been ordered to series at Lifetime. However, Todd just dropped some additional information on what his brood's next small-screen endeavor will look like. That information arrives as an insider drops claims about how much money Todd and Julie want for a new TV deal. What did Todd Chrisley say about his family's new reality TV show? As of late, Julie and Todd Chrisley have been participating in interviews, during which they've talked about their situation. The couple recently appeared on Fox News Channel's My View with Lara Trump alongside two of their kids, Savannah and Grayson. During the chat, Trump asked the couple what they have planned next. Todd then enthusiastically revealed that they were not only returning to TV but also making their way back to South Carolina. And that location will apparently serve as the basis for a hotel-themed show. We're coming back to television. It's amazing that those that walked away from you are the first ones knocking at the door again. So we're coming back to television, and I think that we're heading back home. We're heading back to South Carolina where we came from, and we're going to open a hotel there, and we're going to create a show around it. The currently untitled Chrisley project at Lifetime was announced at the end of this past May, before the heads of the family were pardoned. Per early details, the docuseries, which will air amid the 2025 TV schedule, would see Savannah, Grayson, Chase, Chloe, and family matriarch Nanny Faye dealing with Todd and Julie's absences. Other aspects of the kids' personal lives were also confirmed to be highlighted on the show. However, after Todd and Julie were released, an insider reported that the doc was evolving due to recent events. At this point, it's unclear as to whether the hotel-based project that Todd Chrisley is talking about is definitely separate from the Lifetime docuseries. Both admittedly do sound like totally separate productions on the surface. All the while, rumors suggest that Chrisley and his wife are hoping for a major payday as they return to TV. How much money are the Chrisleys reportedly seeking for a TV deal? It would appear that TV producers are indeed looking to get in business with the former Chrisley Knows Best stars. However, their asking fee may make it difficult for them to land a new deal, according to a recent report from DailyMail.com. One producer who spoke to the news outlet claimed that Todd and Julie are now looking for an agreement worth at least $5 million. That same producer also made a claim about how the couple is allegedly hoping to earn even more cash. That's where the conversation starts. But they're hoping for a bidding war to take the price much higher. What everyone has to decide is what a Chrisley show will look like, the second producer explained. What will the angle be? That's important in deciding what the cost should be. At this point, this report should be taken with a massive grain of salt, as the Chrisleys have not made any statements about what they'd like to be paid. These claims, however, also come shortly after rumors that Todd and Julie are in trouble with legal fees. In theory, a massive paycheck could help to put a dent in such expenses. Others have also commented on the Chrisleys' TV comeback, including public relations officials. A PR expert advised that Julie and Todd will have to work hard if they want to find some kind of redemption in the eyes of the general public, aside from the media-related aspect of their next steps. Presidential pardon czar Alice Murray Johnson opined that the Chrisleys should take their time before jumping into any big projects. Regardless, they seem eager to return to TV in some form or fashion. The world of reality television tends to listen. He's brash, polished, and always a step ahead of the curve when it comes to reinventing himself and his family for the small screen. Now, after months of speculation about what's next for the Chrisleys following his and Julie's turbulent legal battles, Todd is once again in the spotlight. this time for the surprising details he's dropping about the family's potential return to reality TV. But as Todd opens up about his vision, an insider is whispering about something else entirely. The staggering amount of money he's allegedly asking networks to fork over in exchange for the Chrisley's triumphant return. A comeback with a purpose. For years, Chrisley Knows Best delivered millions of viewers a steady stream of witty one-liners, parenting struggles, family pranks, and Southern charm, all wrapped up in Todd's signature brand of unapologetic flair. The show was abruptly halted when Todd and Julie began serving their sentences. Now, with Todd back in the public eye, fans have wondered whether the family will return to the world of reality TV, or whether the Chrisley brand had simply run its course. Speaking to a group of close friends during what insiders described as a family meeting, Todd reportedly made it clear, "We're not done. Not even close." According to Todd, the family's next reality show won't be just another extension of Chrisley Knows Best. Instead, he wants to create something that blends raw honesty with heartfelt redemption, a behind-the-curtain glimpse at how the Chrisleys are piecing their lives back together. People think they've seen the Chrisleys at their most vulnerable, Todd said, according to someone present. But the truth is, they've only seen the surface. This time, it won't just be about designer clothes and one-liners. It's about survival, resilience, and yes, still some good old-fashioned Chrisley humor. A family divided, a family united. The show, Todd explained, would feature not only himself, Julie, and Savannah, but also the extended Chrisley clan, Chase, Grayson, Nanny Faye, and even Lindsay, with whom Todd's relationship has seen ups and downs. The concept, he teased, is about showing viewers what it's like for a family to confront setbacks and still find ways to laugh, love, and grow. Savannah Chrisley, who has already dipped her toes into production with her podcast and new ventures, is said to be working closely with her father on the concept. She believes the family has a unique opportunity to reclaim the narrative and to remind fans why they fell in love with the Chrisleys in the first place. "People root for us because they see themselves in us, even when we stumble," Savannah reportedly told a confidant. "We want to show them that it's possible to rebuild. And Dad, he's still Dad. You can't silence his personality, and honestly, why would you want to?" The money factor. Of course, no reality show pitch involving the Chrisleys would be complete without a conversation about money, and this is where things get complicated. According to one insider, Todd is asking for a massive payday before he signs anything. Todd knows his worth, the insider claimed. He's been the backbone of one of the most successful reality shows of the last decade. He's not stepping back into this world without being compensated appropriately, and by appropriately, he means in the range of 8 figures. Yes, you read that correctly. Allegedly, Todd is seeking a deal that could surpass $10 million, either upfront or in a structured contract, to greenlight the family's next television venture. The number, which has reportedly sent some networks reeling, reflects Todd's belief that the Chrisley brand has proven itself to be a juggernaut in the reality TV landscape. Todd isn't just pitching a show, he's pitching a legacy, the insider added. He wants to create something that not only secures his family's financial future, but also reminds Hollywood that the Chrisleys are still a force to be reckoned with. Networks on edge. Behind the scenes, there's been buzz about multiple networks and streaming platforms quietly expressing interest. From traditional cable outlets to newer digital platforms hungry for bold, binge-worthy content, the Chrisleys could theoretically land just about anywhere. But while there's undeniable interest, the price tag has some executives hesitating. One source from a major network put it bluntly, Todd's vision is compelling. His family is TV gold. But $10 million is a huge ask, especially for a family whose public image has been so deeply entangled with controversy. The question is, are viewers ready to embrace them again? Or will this be too much, too soon?